Well, hey, welcome in. Ned Ledoux here, and welcome to Garage Sessions Volume 2, Episode number 8. And on this one, we got Songbook of the American West. Okay. And this was from 1976. See, there's a little write-up on the back. Chris Ledoux is truly an artist. He paints word pictures of his unique way of life-telling stories of the West, yesterday and today, with country music at its finest. This, his 6th album, required him to take valuable time off the rodeo circuit, but it is his way of saying thanks to those who follow his sport. So yeah, 1976. And the list of songs, I had to go back on the first volume of Garage Sessions and try to remember what songs that I did or didn't do. So here we go. Side 1, I've Got to Be a Rodeo Man, which is the very first song I ever learned how to sing and play guitar to. Littlest Cowboy Rides Again, The Double Diamond, Not for Heroes, Let's All Help the Cowboys Sing the Blues, A Cowboy Is, Going and a Blowing, Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys, Good Night Lovin' Trail, Good Riding Young Cowboy, Go Riding Young Cowboy, Nobody Home on the Range. And so Dad wrote 1, 2, 3. He wrote 3 of these songs. And again, I think I mentioned this on one of the other videos about how many songs Dad recorded from Gary McMahan. I mean, just on this one, there's just one on this one. And it's the one I'm going to do. I think that on the last session I've Got to Be a Rodeo Man. But on this one, I'm going to try The Old Double Diamond, written by Gary McMahan and also Bob Frank. And it's, The Old Double Diamond to me is, I don't know, probably top 5 greatest, cowboy songs ever written. And I got to know Gary back when I was just a kid. I remember we had this, there was a poetry gathering in KC, Wyoming. There was a rodeo, it was a Deke Latham Memorial Rodeo. And it was like the night before, there was this, like a poetry gathering, and maybe a short concert, anybody who had some poetry to tell, or maybe get up and sing a song. But it seemed like Gary McMahan was there quite a bit, and he would just stay at our house. But then I ran into him again years later in Elko, Nevada for the National Cowboy Poetry Gathering. And just it was neat to see him again and kind of catch up a little bit. And but he was rewarded the Lifetime Achievement Award, what's it been, about 4 or 5 years ago at the Rocky Mountain CMA Awards. And I was supposed to be there to sing the song with him, but I got kind of snowed and iced in here in Kansas and couldn't even make it to down the road. But yeah, this is tip of the hat to Mr. Gary McMahan and The Old Double Diamond. Okay, let's see if we can get through it one time. Now the old double diamond lay out east, grew boys in the land of the buffalo. The auctioneer's gavel rapped and it rattled as I watched the old double diamond go. Now won't you listen to the wind, Mother Nature's violin? When I first hired on the old double diamond, I was a damn poor excuse for a man. Never learned how to aim while my spirit was tame. I didn't know all the cards in my hand. And the wind swept the granite above me, blew the tumbleweeds clean through my soul. Well, I fought her winters and busted her horses. It took more than I thought I could stand. But the battles with the mountain and the cattle can bring out the best in a man. Yes, a sailor needs his ocean and a mama, her babies to hold. But I need the plains of Wyoming in the land of the buffalo. And now she's selling out and I'm moving on, but I'm leaving with more than I came. 'Cause I got this saddle and it ain't for sale, and I've got this song to sing. I got a new range to find, I got new knots to tie, in a country where the cowboy's king. We turned tails to the wind at the old double diamond and took off down through the sage. The old double diamond, Gary McMahan. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.